Hey everybody, welcome back to my little farm. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm trying to get this out on Memorial Day weekend. I don't know, I'm making the video on the Friday. I got off work early today. I have some work to do. It's actually looking to get really wet. Come here, hey, stop. She is chasing goats. It's actually looking to get really wet this coming week. So they're calling rain, I mean like for the next 5-6 days. Last week, Sunday and Monday, we had a lot of rain. Well, we got like 2.5 inches in 2 days. So I'd qualify that as a lot. And we're on the clay, so things get mushy. Stop, come here. Stop. She's getting better. So yeah, things were really wet. The pig pen was a sloppy mess. The goat roof is leaking. I got to fix that. Yeah, there's a lot I need to do today before our torrential rains start coming again, because it's just not nice having wet stuff. And I want to try to get the chickens in their outdoor cage. I got that pretty much done. So first I got to get the goats in, because the dog's going to be out. And as you see, she's all about going after the goats. So she's not good at not chasing them yet. So let's see if we can get them in. So, trying to get these goats in. They're out in the grass. I let them out a little bit just so they can eat some fresh green stuff. Their pasture's actually getting pretty big. I might start opening that back up again for them. But I got the little treat for them. This is actually chicken grower feed. So I don't have goat grain today. I ran out and I got to get some more, but this will have to work for now. So let's see if we can get these dang things back. They're loving the grass, so I don't know how well it's... Hey! Come on! Hey girls! Oh yeah, Eva's on it. Come on! Yeah, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Daisy is not making my job any easier either. She is not a herd dog. She's supposed to just sit there and protect them. Daisy! Come on! Daisy! Daisy! Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not your job, okay? That is not your job. Your job is to just sit and look scary. Okay, let's go get you inside. Hey, Ophi. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Get out. Get out. Hey. Stop it. Gosh dang. Oh, get out! Come on! No! Not in. Get out! 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 Come on! Jeez Louise, this is not going well. You stupid goats. They know where I store the grain. Okay. Come on! Everybody out. Come on, get up. Out. Out. Out, out, out. No. Get up. Get up. I think I scared the living bejesus out of these chickens. We got to get them outside. Be a little nicer out there for them. Alright, now that it's all done and the goats are back out, this roof, you can even see the water spots on it, leaks water pretty bad. I got to do something about that. If you're ever doing roof work, you're up on a roof doing patching holes or maybe even just putting on a new roof, make sure you have the proper footwear on. Roofs can be slippery and you don't want to fall. That's why I trust these Crocs. They do pretty well, nice and strong. I don't even have them in adventure mode, and they keep my feet in. So the biggest problem I had Sunday and Monday, because of all the rain, was the pig pen. Now I have it kind of on a slope, and I thought that helped a lot. But like I mentioned before, we're on hard clay. The water doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't get into the ground. And being that they tore it all up, a lot of times the water's going to sit there now. So after the rain, it was a pig pen. I had my muck boots on, and I was slopping right down. It was wet. It was wet, and I felt bad because their shelter I had in that corner right there, it was 90 degrees different from where it is now, and the water was running in there because they burrowed out a hole that they could sit in or lay in with the cool dirt, and that filled with water. And I came home and it's raining, and they're laying outside. They like water. Pigs love mud. You know, they need the mud, but yeah, I felt bad. I wanted a dry spot for them. So what I did was I took their shelter. I moved their shelter, turned it 90 degrees, so it's kind of angled differently. And it's under the shade more too, so hopefully that helps. Kind of under the tree. And then I added some old wood shavings that I had, and some old hay to kind of soak that up. And they've been laying on it. I thought they'd tear it up, but no, they've been laying on it. They've been doing good. So you can see it kind of was a muddy mess in here. It's dried out a lot, but again, we got rain coming for like 3 more days. Oh, easy. Jeez. Can't pet them, but some people have friendly pigs. I want friendly pigs. Looks like their feeder's getting the best of their feeder. Oh, you guys got food in there, don't you? So yeah, I'm not really going to do anything right now. I want to make the shelter a little bigger. I got another piece of sheet steel. I want to put another pallet on it and bring it out. Put the other sheet steel on there. Give them a little more protection, I guess. You can see that she's still sinking down in the mud over there. So, what do you think, goat? You can see her face is getting a lot better too, where that abscess was. You friends? Come here, Ilsa. Ilsa, come here. Come here, honey. Dandelions are getting all bad. Ilsa. She's not sure what to think of these pink fat goats. I don't think they've really met before. I don't think she's ever been over here. Ilsa. What the other ones would do. Say bye, pig. Bye, pig. How's it eating, Penny? How you doing? Just munching on that little grass. Everyone loves you, Penny. You're a superstar. You're so cute. So she'll eat the dandelion? You want a dandelion? Nope, no dandelions. Hey, girl. Hey. Daisy's turned out to be a really good dog. She, probably the calmest puppy I've ever had. She's very mellow. I keep looking, there's a chipmunk that I've been dealing with in my house. And I keep hearing it, and I have traps out. I'm really hoping it goes in the trap. Anyways, Daisy here, she's getting big. Took her to get her second set of shots. She's 22 pounds. She's doubled in size. Come here, everyone wants to see ya. She's doubled in size, and she's doing really well. She's really healthy. Biggest problem is listening, but we're working on it. You know, she's just a little pupper, aren't ya? Yeah. So now that the chickens are getting bigger, they don't need the heat lamp. I want to get them outside. I want to get them on the grass, get them eating bugs, things like that. Get them out of the little pen that they're in right now. This is the chicken, they call it a chicken tractor. This is, I don't know why it's called a tractor, but chicken cage on wheels. This is good because I can get the chickens on a lot of different area without putting up a big fence, without having to build a big pen or anything. It's pretty predator proof. I do want to put a skirt around the outside on the bottom just to prevent things from digging up underneath. I think it's heavy enough where something's not just going to come and lift it over, but chickens can hang out in there. It's going to be plenty of shade for them. They're not going to want to be in the sun just because it's so hot. So as you see, it's just on these wheels. Here, check it out. So I got them on these wheels here. All you'd have to do is unhook that and it lowers it. You lift it back up and I hook it. I just kind of use my Ballantine again because it's useful. So those are some lawnmower wheels that I found at the at an auction or a rummage sale. This is just some sheet steel I got at work. We had some extra that we ripped off a building. This is just 1/4 inch wire mesh and some 1x4s and some 2x2s, and that's all it took. Pretty, I mean, nothing's really expensive on this if you can find sheet steel for free. And I think the most expensive thing I bought for this was the wire mesh. Other than that, it's 8 feet by 8 feet, and that gives plenty of room for chickens for the 24 I have. That would be plenty of room for even the 50 that I put in. I'd like to have a little more room if I could. So I want to build another one. I have some more sheet steel. I just have to get some more 2x2s and stuff. And this was kind of experimental. Now I know I kind of got a better idea on how to make it and things I would change. I would probably make the door smaller just so there's more cover area. And I got a piece of plastic that I'm going to put on here just to add more cover for them. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to tow this back out to the chicken coop area where they're going to be. And I still got to screw the sheet steel down all the way and things like that. I just want to get it out of here, get it out of the way, because it's been sitting in Katie's parking spot it's been sitting on that concrete slab on Katie's parking spot for a while, and I think she's getting a little upset with me. Alright, so here's the starting line for the chicken tractor. We're right next to the coop here, the old coop. So this is where we're going to start. They got all this tall grass. We haven't mowed here yet this week, so it's nice and tall. Hopefully there's some like bugs and they can eat the grass and things like that. So they're going to start here and they're going to work their way that way towards the UTV there. So I figured the idea is to have them work down this way, and then I can turn them around and come back this way, and hopefully next year, I kind of was interested in putting my garden here next year, so this will be really good to have the chickens get this worked up and fertilized and things like that, eat the weed seeds. Yeah, that's going to be perfect, so I'm really excited. Daisy's here thinking, look at all those squeaky toys. They even run for you too. I don't even gotta throw them. Right, honey? Yeah. Well, they're in. That makes me happy. I'm glad I finally got that done. You can already see they're scratching around, pecking at the ground, eating the grass, things like that. So, awesome. All right, well, I had to run inside. Jammed a splinter clean under my thumbnail, and that started squirting blood, so that was fun. Perks of farming, I guess. We got to get the food. So I'm still going to put food in here for them. They're still going to eat some grain. So I'll eat that, put that in there in the water yet, and then that's pretty much how. Oh, Daisy is scaring the chickens. Daisy, you having fun? I don't want you chasing them. She's actually being a lot better. I thought she'd be barking at them and chasing them and everything, but nope. She just tries to walk over and say hi. Right, Daisy? Aw. Alright, so if you can't tell, it's dark out. I left the water on in the pig water as I'm filling it up, and then Katie mentioned that we had no water pressure, so I was like, oh, I left the pig water on. So I gotta go shut that off. I just wanted to close this video out. This is part 1 of the Memorial Day weekend special. So I got some more videos just because there's a lot I got to do this weekend, and I'm hoping to, you know, document a lot of it. So yeah, there'll be more to come. So stay tuned. I don't know when the videos are going to be getting out. If I'm going to be doing multiples, it might take a month. So we'll see. Maybe in July will be time to do the 4th of July special. So all right, have a good weekend.